Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we are going to see what if every NBA team had 15 of their greatest all-time player. I'm talking about 15 Michael Jordans, 15 LeBron Jameses, 15 Magic Johnsons. You guys can see the roster here. Before I get going on this video, though, I do gotta say shout out to Smeekle. I believe that's how you say his YouTube channel. That's what this video is inspired from, because he actually did this with current NBA players, and I thought it'd be interesting to put the all-time great players, make 15 of them on all the rosters. So shout out to him, guys, for exploring this video. But yeah, man, the reason I really want to do this is because I want to see like I want to see like who the GOAT of the NBA truly is, man. Because if Allen Iverson wins this, doesn't that make him the GOAT of the NBA? So here are the rosters we are going with. Also, if you guys can do me a quick favor before we get started on this video, if you don't mind dropping a like. This bitch ass roster, man, took me like 3 hours to make. I like make all the players and duplicate them and put them on the teams. Took me forever, so if you don't mind showing that crispy support by dropping that like, it would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, we have Iverson on the Philadelphia 76ers. Of course, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the Milwaukee Bucks. We have 15 Michael Jordans here on the Chicago Bulls. Cleveland Cavaliers, of course, we got LeBron James. And also, guys, keep in mind that I'm only limited to the players that are inside NBA 2K19. Not only that, but I did try to prevent duplicates. So for that reason, you will only see LeBron on the Cavaliers. You're not going to see him on like the Heat or the Lakers or anybody like that. So yeah, just let you know all that real quick. So Larry Legend on the Celtics. We got Bob McAdoo on the Los Angeles Clippers. Memphis Grizzlies rocking Marc Gasol. There was also a Pau Gasol that was also 93 overall, but I decided to go with Mark here. The Atlanta Hawks, we got Bob P. Tits. Miami Heat, of course, I got to represent Dwayne Wade, 97 overall. Just actually said that he's going to play his final season in the NBA. We got the Charlotte Hornets with Glenn Rice. Utah Jazz with Karl Malone. Sacramento Kings look like Oscar Robinson. New York Knicks with Walt Frazier. We got Magic Johnson on the Lakers. This is this is the player I think is going to win it all, because you got to think about, man, like all these guys got to be able to play 5 positions, and I got Magic Johnson winning the whole thing. Just my prediction. Let me know your prediction on who's going to win all in the comment section below. Orlando Magic, we are rocking with the 96 overall Tracy McGrady. Dirk Nowitzki on the Dallas Mavericks. Brooklyn Nets with Dr. J. Denver Nuggets with David Thompson. We got Indiana Pacers with Paul George. Unfortunately, Reggie Miller is not in the game, so that's why we are going with Playoff P. For the Pelicans, we got Chris Paul. I could argue that Anthony Davis should probably be here, but Chris Paul was higher rated, so I went with him. Detroit Pistons, we got Zeke, Isaiah Thomas. Toronto Raptors with Vince Sandy, Vince Carter. We got the Houston Rockets with Hakeem Olajuwon. San Antonio Spurs with Tim Duncan. Phoenix Suns with Steve Splash Nash. OKC Thunder with Kevin Durant, not Russell Westbrook. Sorry, OKC fans, but of course Kevin Durant is rated higher. We got the big ticket on the Timberwolves. Clyde Drexler on the Trailblazers. Wilt Chamberlain for the Golden State Warriors. And guys, right here, man, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. That's an Office reference, by the way. So I did 4 Helvin Hayes, and then I got nervous that like my power was going to go out or something like that. So yeah, just free agents for the Washington Wizards. My apologies, Wizard fans, but 4 Helvin Hayes, they should be able to get it done, right? I just got super nervous. I was going to lose power and lose my whole damn roster. Sorry, guys. Superstitious got the better of me. But yeah, man, so let's go ahead and get started on this simulation. And I figured, what team do we want to watch here, guys? I said Magic Johnson and the Lakers, so I think that is what I am going to go with. So yeah, man, simulate through date. And I guess, what should we talk about for today, guys? Well, I want to know in the comment section below. Let me know, man, who is your favorite all-time NBA legend? Like, if you could pick anybody in the entire world, any era of basketball, I don't care if you were alive to watch them, I don't care if you just like watched them, you know, like highlights of them on YouTube or something like that, or maybe you just like use them in NBA 2K19, my team or something like that. Who is your all-time favorite NBA player? For me, it's really kind of hard to say because there's so many great players out there. I know I started watching basketball 2004 Detroit Pistons. I was a bandwagon. I was only 12 though, so it was okay, man. But yeah, that team really got me into basketball. So I know my favorite all-time player is no doubt Chauncey Billups. But then, of course, that whole era of basketball, I just love so many guys from there. And actually, when I heard that Dwayne Wade was retiring after the season, or even just like the recent retiring of Manu Ginobili, I know Dirk Nowitzki's gonna be retiring soon. Those really hit me hard because I just sit there. I love the game of basketball so much, and those were all guys that I grew up watching. Like a lot of you young bloods out there now that maybe are just getting into basketball or have liked it for the past 3-4 seasons. Eventually all these great players you're watching, they are just going to retire, and it's kind of a sad thing, just because like in my mind it's like, man, I'm never going to get to watch these guys ever again, unless you want to watch freaking Ice Cube's Big 3 League or something like that. I know Chauncey Billups is playing in that, but you're probably not going to catch me watching that anytime soon. So yeah, as far as some of my other all-time favorite NBA players, I love Dirk Nowitzki. I don't know, man. I just always liked Dirk, his fadeaway shot. I respect when he beat the Miami Heat Big 3 pretty much by himself. Like, yes, he had good players on the team. He had Shawn Marion, but he was definitely not in his prime anymore. He had Jason Kidd was not in his prime anymore. Tyson Chandler was such a great fit alongside Dirk Nowitzki. But yeah, even at that time, Tyson, I don't know, you might say he was in his prime. Although I would argue maybe that was more so when he played with Chris Paul on the New Orleans Hornets. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section below your all-time favorite play. I got a ton out there I can still talk about. But yeah, this simulation is coming to an end. And looking at the record for the Magic Johnson Lakers, 50-31 on the NBA season. So let's go ahead here and simulate through date. Yo, who's going to get MVP? Who's going to get the MVP of all the MVPs? And it's looking like we have Bob McAdoo of the Clippers getting the most valuable player. Bro, are you all saying Bob McAdoo is the GOAT of the NBA? Is that what I'm seeing right here, 2K? Because this man just got 16.6 rebounds, 4 assists. We got Oscar Robinson, one of them as 6th man of the year. So maybe the other Oscars were fouling out or something like that. I don't really know. We got Michael Jordan as defensive player of the year. This one I'm kind of surprised by. But it's crazy because, like, this Michael Jordan does not represent all Michael Jordans. He only represents the one Michael Jordan that happened to win this award. So there's 14 Michael Jordans that maybe didn't play great defense. I don't know. Also, most improved to Michael Jordan. That's kind of weird to see. Doc Rivers coach. Oh my God. Y'all give a freaking hashtag Bob McAdoo in the comment section below, guys. The Clippers just went 74-8. What? All NBA. Yo, Alvin Hayes, guys. 2 Alvin Hayes, all NBA first teams. Y'all Washington Wizard fans, my apologies, man. You guys are so good to go. Oscar Robinson, Michael Jordan, all NBA first team, all NBA second team. Looking like this, and all NBA third with LeBron James, another Bob McAdoo, 2 Oscar Robinsons. This is kind of weird to look at, guys. Not going to lie. 2 KGs, 2 MJs on all defensive team, 1 Hakeem on the all defensive team. And then, yeah, there are no rookies on here, so we're not going to see any rookie of the years. I guess next we'll go to the team status. I'm surprised my game's not just like blowing up right now or something. But looking at, we'll go to the standings first. So these are the teams. The Clippers 74-8, Wilt Chamberlain, and the Golden State Warriors 65-17. Karl Malone is 16-22. Dirk and the Mavericks doing their thing out there. Lakers, I mean 7th in the West with Magic Johnson. I really thought they were going to take over. And it looks like, ooh, y'all got that bitch ass Steve Nash defense though, man. Come on, Steve. Y'all know you was not going to be able to stop no players out there. And it's like, if you don't want to shoot the basketball, well, you can't just keep on passing to yourself. And that's literally what I'm imagining. It's just like 5 Steve Nashes just flashy passing back and forth to each other. That's all I'm seeing right there. But yeah, man, Chris Paul and the Pelicans. So what I'm seeing here is like the point guards does not really do all that great. Eastern Conference, we have Bob P. Tits and the Atlanta Hawks going 66-14. Kareem and the Bucks 61-21. Larry Legend doing his thing. LeBron James, of course, going to do some work out there. We got even like Glenn Rice 32-50. I mean, I guess that floor spacing, definitely not one of the teams I was expecting to see here. Oh my God! Come on, Ronnie. How you gonna get my Pistons 4-78? We got Isaiah Thomas. And I'm not talking about the midget one. I'm talking about the legend, man. 4-78 for Isaiah Thomas. You gonna disrespect my team like that, Ronnie? Do it again. Do it. Oh my God. Let's go to the player stats real quick so you guys can get like an idea here of what this is all looking like. Y'all gotta see how my Pistons in, man. Oh my God, bro. Damn, there were freaking 6 Isaiah Thomas that had to sit their ass on the bench, man, not even play at all. Maybe one of those guys should have went in, because y'all others ones out there, man, was outplayed, not doing nothing out there. But yeah, if you do want to pause and take a better look at the stats, feel free to do so. I don't know, this is just kind of trippy to see. So yeah, here we go, man. League leaders, I guess, looking like this. 3 Alvin Hayeses. It makes sense, I guess, because, you know, there was only 4 of them out there. Bob McAdoo, this dude is a freaking beast, guys. Like, oh my God. It's so weird because, like, you look at the top scorers and it's like all the same players. Like 5 McAdoo, some Wilt Chamberlains out there, a Dirk Nowitzki, and Michael Jordan thrown in there here and there. So I wonder what that means for the game, because, like, I'm thinking about it from like a programming standpoint. Does that mean like all the tendencies and everything like that made it this way? Is that why it's like this? Because like the tendencies of the game, like Bob McAdoo, maybe he just has like the most like optimal tendencies, I guess is the best way I could put it. I don't know, man. It is playoff time though, so let's hit this up real quick here. First round, as far as winning, I guess I got Bob McAdoo versus the P-Tits in the freaking NBA Finals with the Atlanta Hawks. So simulate current round, see how this goes. Maybe there'll be some upsets because, like, yeah, you can put up the numbers in the regular season, but it's all about the playoff basketball. So yeah, the Hornets are gone early. Was kind of expecting that. David Thompson, the Nuggets are gone. Toronto Raptors with Vince Sandy gone. Kings gone, surprisingly there. Lakers gone too. Bulls gone. All right, that is the first round right there. So we still have the Atlanta Hawks, LeBron, Milwaukee, Boston, Golden State, Utah, Dallas, and the Clippers. Simulate current round. See how this next round goes. I don't know, man. Celtics are gone. Mavericks are gone. For the most part, like, the minutes should be, like, diverse good enough. I believe they are. So, yeah, just kind of had the CPU do that. But, I mean, like, all the players should get a chance to play. So, we have Bob and Kareem in the East. And we have Wilt versus McAdoo in the West. I'm probably saying his name wrong. I'm sure Clipper fans are just roasting me. JK, there are no Clipper fans. No, I guess you can't really say that anymore, especially if they get Kawhi Leonard. The Hawks are gone, and the Warriors are eliminated. So we have the GOAT Bob McAdoo versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Simulate current round, see how this goes. And I'm going to say, guys, when I woke up this morning and decided to do this video and make this roster, I was like, I could probably just skip the Clippers. Like, nobody's like, that's not going to matter. This team just swept Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the Bucks and won it all. I'm speechless. I'm a lot of things right now, man. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe to my channel. Once again, shout out to Smeekle. Sorry, I'm probably saying his name wrong. For expiring this idea. If you all want some more what ifs, let me know which what ifs you guys want to see in the comment section below. And peace out, my friends.